my name's Tony and welcome back to Predicted. And in today's video we're going to be looking at my top 10 winter list. Now this is my first list. I've got a mixture of designer and cheap designer and some clones as well. So this is going to be a quick video. I'm not going to put really big descriptions on all the fragrances. A couple of honourable mentions first of all to start the video with. Now my first honourable mention is Oud 24. If it was just me in this house that liked fragrances, I would probably put this in here. Presentation of the bottle is very good, I think, and it is cracking value. It is a clone of Tom Ford's Black Orchid. I really enjoy it. It's quite a synthetic opening, admittedly, but the dry down is where it's at. The dry down is brilliant. My wife hates it though, so unfortunately it doesn't make my final list. And honourable mention, and the reason this is an honourable mention because I haven't got a full bottle, but I have got a sample, and it is Czaroff's signature Pour Homme. Whoops. Now this is very gentlemanly, very classic and very spicy, and what I love about it is it really develops as it goes on skin and it takes you on a bit of a journey, and a dry down is exquisite. It is a signature scent, unbelievable. In number 10 we have Pocket Scents Italian Oud. Now this is a clone of Acqua di Parma's Colonia Intense Oud. This is really good value for money. I believe it's $8.99 on the website. I love that it's got that Italian gent feel to it. It's got Italian orange, it's got leather, it's got sandalwood, and it's got musk and patchouli. I love the powdery dry down in this. Really beautiful, clean Italian scent. Enjoy wearing this with a suit in the summer, but equally it is brilliant in the winter as well. The dry down, like I said, brilliant. Next, number 9, we have CK1 Shock. I love the bottle, by the way. This is quite juvenile, but it's very addictive. It's got this sort of Red Bully energy drink vibe to it, but with the tobacco and the sweetness coming through. The dry down is brilliant. The performance is really good. It is cracking value. In 8 we have Rosa Salas's Cubano. This is a clone of Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. This is lovely. It smells of a patisserie. It smells of bacon. It smells of cinnamon. It's got this lovely warm fruitcake style vibe to it, but with the added tobacco, this is superb. Beautiful fragrance. Rosa Salas's Cubano. Number 7 we have Spice Bomb, the original from Viktor and Rolf. Love the bottle design. What I love about this is the spicy and the sweetness. This is the original DNA to me. I can comment on the extreme. I like it quite equally. I like gourmand style fragrances, and that does lean a little bit more gourmand. Try not to copy Steve from Frags Riches. He just included this in his video. I think this is a lovely winter fragrance. I just love the original DNA of this. I'm not sure why. It takes me back to when it first got released, and I've just got a real fondness to the original. 6 we have Perfume Parlour's Warrior, which is a clone of Parfum de Marly's Herod. Now this to me is winter in a bottle. It's got sweet tobacco, it's got vanilla, it's got cinnamon, it's got labdanum. It is a gorgeous fragrance. Brilliant clone. I haven't smelt the original, so I'm only taking it from what I smell from this bottle. I don't think that's a bad thing. It is gorgeous, and I've had compliments on it. So if you haven't tried it yet, an absolute bargain as well. I believe it's about £14 on the Perfume Parlour website. Give it a go. Warrior from Perfume Parlour, the clone of Parfum de Marly's Herod. Now we get down to the top 5. Number 5 we have one of my wife's favourites. She thinks it's one of the sexiest fragrances available to men. 1 Million. It is gorgeous, it is slightly gourmand, it's sweet, it's spicy. I really enjoy it as well. It is quite popular, my teenage sons wear it, but it is lovely, lovely. 1 million, my number 5. Number 4, we get down to Zara's Rich Warm Addictive. This deserves to be in any winter list. It is one of my favourites, as a lot of my regular watchers will know. If you haven't got this yet, you are crazy. I would definitely recommend even blind buying it. Don't even bother sampling it, buy it. It's about £12, £13 on the Zara website. If you can't find it on the website, go in store, because sometimes it's on the shelf. It is gorgeous. It's just beautiful. It's winter in a bottle. It is a cuddly scent. It is warm. It's a cuddle up on the sofa, warm jumper, or if you're going out in the cold, spray some of this on around your scarf, wrap up warm, you'll keep getting wafts of this. I think it's sexy. Coconut is the star of the show in this. It adds this sweetness to it, along with the honey and the tobacco. It is gorgeous. I love it. Rich Warm Addictive, my number 4. Now, number 3 is another from Perfume Parlour. Me and my wife equally love this. This is very unisex, and it is called Cardread Surplus. Can you guess what that is? That is a clone of MFK's Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait de Parfum. Now, this is beautiful. I've got Cardread as well from Perfume Parlour, and that is also gorgeous. This just takes that sweetness and the thickness of it up a notch. It is really, really gorgeous. I tried this in store, but they had none in stock. This came into stock very recently. I believe it's out of stock again already. But I think the stars of the show in this are the almond and the jasmine mixed with the ambergris. It is just class in a bottle. It really is. That is my number 3, Cardread Surplus from Perfume Parlour. Now on to the heavy hitters. My number 2, this was very, very close. Dior Sauvage Parfum. I'm not, surprisingly, the biggest Sauvage fan. I like it, I don't love it. I tried this in store, sprayed it on my hand, and it has that Sauvage DNA, granted, but it adds a little bit of classiness, a bit of sweetness there. I love the powdery dry down you get from it. It goes sweeter the longer it's on your body. The warmer you are, it seems to perform better as well. I get good performance. I get 5 to 6 hours from this, but it is just very, very classy version of Sauvage. If you want to smell like Sauvage, but you just want to add a bit of something else to it, this works brilliantly. This, with the added tonka, vanilla and sandalwood, it just is class in a bottle to me. This is Sauvage Parfum. Lovely, lovely presentation. My number 2. My number 1 winter list for 2019/2020 is Dior Homme Intense. This has just won 3rd place in a category on the Fragrantica Awards. I wasn't surprised to see that, because it would get my vote. This is incredible juice. It's classy, it's elegant. Because of the iris note in this, it could be unisex, but at the same time, it's masculine. The powdery, sweet dry down you get from this is like nothing else I've smelled in any other fragrance. This is so unique to me. This is just really gorgeous, pretty, classy. I can't get enough words to describe this to you, but this, I think, just ramps it up, the iris note and the intensity, and a little bit of spice from the original Dior Homme. This is just gorgeous, and I think deserves to be the number 1 in my winter list. I hope you enjoyed the list. I look forward to seeing you again very soon. I'll be back just before the new year. I am hoping to get you a New Year's Eve top 5 before I then move on to my 2-minute Tuesday before the year's out. So I hope you had a fantastic Christmas. Thanks very much for subscribing and watching my content. Please don't forget to hit the like, please comment, and please subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. If I don't talk to you before, have a fantastic new year, and I'll see you again very soon. Don't forget to keep smelling wonderful. If you wear my number 1, I guarantee you will.